global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Wahala, for those who don't want Fubara back on seat, as the Rivers women have decided to give Ibas wife water today. It has been so interesting, and there have been clips here and there, bits and pieces, but I want to allow you to watch the moment where Ibas wife trying to come like a first lady, trying to address her subject, those kind of things. Now, as a first lady, something, and they're like, what is this one? We want him, give us football, and the drama began. It has been water, back to back. And I'm going to allow you watch the video, see the highlights, the moments, and what the women were saying. They couldn't even imagine it. Even if, but I'm a tinubu's wife, Remi comes to speak to them, they will understand. It's First Lady of Nigeria, First Lady of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Please, they were asking, please, who is Ibas' wife? They don't even know her name. All they know is that it's best you hear from them. Those women, Kaba, they need to be given Obatokwe 5 busa for them. Let's watch the video. Come back for more with my colleague.
First lady. Only one first lady, and that is Lady Wahala. We want it. My government promoting me. I need you come back. We want him. We want him. Our president is supposed to address us. Oh my God. We want him. We want him. We don't nobody again. Impostor. Who is that impostor? Yes. Ibas' wife is addressing Rivers woman. Who is she? Back your Lord, madam. We want him. Let me talk. We want him. See, today. We want him today. Yesterday. We need Mrs. Remi, Tinubu to come and address the women. She is the one we have waited for. We don't need the wife of a stranger. It's him. We want him right now. Him should come today, not tomorrow. The Rivers women, we are yearning, we are crying for receiving back our government. We want him. Yeah. We want him. No, she don't be first lady. She should go to Calabar for that first lady. We want him. But that's what tell us. That's it. We don't give up. We want him. We want him. We want him. We want him. Nasim we want. Nasim. Nasim, but no be that one supposed to be. Nasim supposed to stand there. Nasim supposed to stand there. That woman. Let she go back and state. Let she go back and state. We want him. Nasim we want. Fubara, is it alright? We want our governor. We don't want Ibas and his wife. Let them packet our governor. What the fuck? Anyway, let's see.
All right, welcome back. This is really interesting. These women aired their mind. They were like, hey, they back and go. One of them was like, what are you saying? If you want to be a first lady, why don't you go back to Cross River State and be a first lady? We want our same. They were literally yearning, crying, begging, and asking the suspended governor, similar like Fubara, to come back. And even if he will not even talk to them, wouldn't he allow his wife Valeria to at least speak to them? If you ask me, it's a very strong voice. Although eventually, at some point, the remaining people in the hall, she just managed to say something. This kind of thing. There's still one or two people who, out of pity, because the embarrassment was quite huge, who want to still stay back and and do the needful. If you ask me, she understanding the times the women are trying to let her know, whatever you are or whoever you are, you are definitely not our first lady. My colleague is in the house, but I think this will sink in. Even though she was trying to be nice and trying to say, my fellow women, pray. It was, who is your fellow women? On what grounds? Lori Kene, Iwatitani. Go and look for your fellow women in Cross River State. In River State, we have our fellow women and we have our women leader. You are definitely not one. What's your take on the fact that these women are getting quite bold this time around? This one hit home. They actually spoke they spoke literally, stood up, staged the workout against Ibas' wife. I know that definitely Ibas will definitely get to see some of these videos, and the wife will definitely narrate what transpired. But I believe, as the wife of a retired admiral, she must have a thick skin. These are normal. In as much as the monies are entering my husband's, is the one with the red pen. Anybody can scream and shout. I will be the official or unofficial first lady, depending on when my husband leaves that place. That's just thinking what the boss wife will be going through right now. But what's your take?
Well, personally, I think that this scenario can be best compared to, a situation whereby maybe in Nigeria we had some issues and they removed Bola Tinubu and they brought in a military administrator from Cote d'Ivoire to come and rule Nigeria. And then he comes around to, during the Independence Day or any day to, start showcasing Cote d'Ivoire style. Nobody will listen to him. People will be so vexed, because number one, when we talk about democracy, we're talking about, the people. And talking about the people, they are the ones empowered to choose. So whoever they choose to rule over them should be the person to rule over them. Situation whereby they wake up and they see a stranger, not even from their state, but from another state entirely, coming in to rule them and forcing his acceptance on them. In other words, forcing them, you must accept me whether you like it or yes. You're going to see that level of resistance, and that's why you saw the women do what they did. And one of the things I love about these women is the fact that they are very united.
Yeah.
Though I know that there are some other persons who always want to go behind to secure bigger pay for their favor and all of that. That's total crap, because you won't go any far if you are like that. I love the fact that they stand together. They made her realize you're not part of us. We can meet elsewhere, but as far as it has to do with the government of Rivers State, you are not part of it. And, some of them are so bold to put their faces on the camera, to express their displeasure and let her understand that this is our position. It's going to get across to the president. It's going to get across to whoever it will get across to. But I think that the wicked guys, the wicked camp, they shouldn't see it as a way of rebelling against the peace move by Fubara. Because ordinarily, if it was a Rivers man, a lot of people would have seen, okay, it's from Rivers State. But come on, look at it from that perspective. Your papa, your mama, they get issues. The next thing, they drop your papa, drop your mama. They brought in a stranger to manage the funds that your parents had worked hard for. How would you feel? So it's not allow them to settle their issues, whatever issues that they have. But you gotta understand this, that Rivers State is not a national state. It is an indigenous, is a state of its own and must be given that democratic love. That's just it for me.
All right, that's we're going to wrap it up. The last time I checked, we still have freedom of speech Although they will say freedom after speech is not guaranteed. Let's meet in that conversation. So take have a nice time. God bless you. Bye.